Hi, I'm Erin Garvin with EmPower Pilates and Yoga, and thank you for joining me today to learn a release that you can do for your shoulder, and sometimes it influences the neck as well, using the tennis ball. So all you'll need is a tennis ball. You're going to use this tennis ball on the back in the upper medial border of the scapula. That's what it's called, the superior medial border of the scapula. But what does that mean? So I'm going to turn around so you can see right here, just inside that upper angle of the scapula, we're going to place the tennis ball. So lie down, and when you lie down, before you do the tennis ball, just see how your shoulders feel. Are they touching the floor? Are the shoulders off the mat, or can you let them go? And there's no judgment. Just sort of notice, is one tighter than the other? Just notice, does one touch the floor more than the other? And then take your tennis ball, place it in that upper angle of your shoulder blade on the muscle, just on the inside, a little closer to the spine, but you're not on the spine. Lift your arm up and then sink into it. Right there might be enough, or if you can add on, take a few circles, drawing a circle on the ceiling. See if you feel a little more tension at different places. Right over here, I often find clients find more tension. You can do a few circles each way. And let's go the other way. A few circles. Relax your shoulder blade into the mat. You're trying to relax your body into the ball. And if you have a little 3-inch window that's more intense, you can stay there. And then this is a little bonus. Let's move the ball down another inch or so. Now you're on the rhomboid, the muscle between the shoulder blade and the spine. So somewhere in here, although a lot of places in here are going to be fine, take your ball, put it about an inch lower than you had it, not on the scapula, but not on the spine, in between that little space. Lift up your arm again and try that. Do some circles there. Relax your body and just see. So how does this arm feel? Take it a couple other ways, and once you see me, if you can put your head more neutral like I'm going to do now, it's just a good practice, a good ergonomic practice for your body to be ergonomic whenever you can be. And let's take a few more. That is an interesting spot, that little rhomboid. And then I'm going to play in an area that feels more therapeutically effective for me. Take an inhale, sink into it, and on the exhale, release the ball, and I want you to feel the shoulders. So this shoulder now feels lower on me. See how it feels on you? It looks like more of my shoulder blades touching the ground. So I'm going to come up just so you can see it a little better. Same thing. Let's do the spot number 1 on the medial superior border of the scapula, right where there's the levator scapula attachment. So let me show my shoulder blade a little better. Here's the shoulder blade right up in here. There should be a tender spot where we accidentally pull our shoulder blades up by our ears when we're under perceived stressful situations. So take your arm and do little circles. Some of you might have so much tension that it's just enough to rest here, and that's fine. Otherwise, arms in circles, draw a clock on the ceiling, and then check in with your back. Is it relaxed? It should be. Is your neck in ergonomic position? Now it is. And relax the other way. Are your glutes relaxed? We all tend to hold tension in various body parts. See what your areas are and just let them go so that you can really release tension in the body and not create more while we're doing this awesome, effective work. So this is my dominant arm, and it's getting a lot more signal than that left one did for me. So if that's your case, you can stay in an area a little longer, work on that tighter side a little longer, or just visit it again a second time. Let's do a few more circles. And that's a good one back here for me today. Do one more. And then as promised, let's do the second position, that bonus position in the rhomboid. So here's the scapula we just worked on. Go a little, or the levator scapula, go a little lower in the rhomboid. That's between the spine and between the scapula, in that fleshy part. So taking the ball a little 1 inch lower than we had it before, and just making sure it's not on the spine. And you might need to adjust up or down because you might find another hot spot. That one's a good one today. So let's keep the neck in an ergonomic position, straight ahead. Take a few more circles. And the other way. Three, two, there's a hot spot, might want to stay. Two, and on the one, release that tennis ball, and I just want you to see how you feel. I feel flatter, I feel more relaxed in the shoulder blades. When I sit up, we can check our neck and just see it should feel a little cleaner in there, a little freer in there, and mine does, and I hope yours does too. So thank you again for joining me today for effective releases that you can do on your shoulders and the upper back, and this also influences the health of the neck, so you've been doing a lot of great things for yourself today. Please join us on EmPowerPilates.net for more videos to help you find your truest self, be closer to your truest self with Erin Garvin. Thanks a lot for joining us, and have a wonderful day.